Back to the West End Opinion. I am your host, Julian Gambalen, and I am back with a special guest. It's Jade, everybody. Welcome back, Jade.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's been how many podcasts since you've been here?
A couple.
Actually, it's a whole new year now, and I haven't recorded one in actually a long
Happy
time.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy Valentines.
We already skipped over Christmas. We skipped over Christmas, Boxing Day, Hanukkah, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day.
Happy everything.
Yeah, we're already on Valentine's. It's February. Happy New Year's, everybody. And welcome back to the West End Opinion. It's a new year. I actually was supposed to make a podcast, at least to, I guess, go over what happened in 2018, but when I was recording it, I didn't really feel it, so... But I actually have a guest here, so...
Hey.
I think that's what I kind of wanted to do on today's podcast. Kind of go over our year of 2018 and kind of what we're looking forward to in 2019. Any news, Jay? Anything special that's happened lately, especially in the last, couple months or so?
Well, on Christmas, we got engaged.
Who got engaged?
Us.
Us?
Us, the duo. Just kidding.
Us, the new duo. Yes, that's right. Jade and I are engaged. High five. High five.
Ow.
Woo!
Finally.
We're engaged, yes. It's been 9 years coming. But we're engaged now. So I guess I should change that to Julian and the future Mrs. Julian on this podcast. But yeah, now we're on our next 2 years will be basically in preparation for our wedding. Mm-hmm. Is that right? Yeah.
Wedding planning.
Woo! Oh my god, yeah.
Oy.
So that was our 2018.
That was big news.
But yeah, what I really wanted to do on this podcast was really, I guess, discuss what happened in our year 2018, high points, low points, what we liked best about 2018, things that stood out, what we're looking forward to in 2019, So, tell me, what was your 2018 like?
I feel like 2018 was a blur. I mean, I have really bad memory.
Yeah,
it just all kind of meshed together. It was like, Happy New Year 2018, and then it was summer, and then like everything kind of blurred. Then it was summer, and then it was winter, and I was sad because I hate cold. I hate cold.
Yeah, and right now Winnipeg is in one of like the craziest cold streams.
So stupid.
Yeah,
so stupid.
We're colder than Antarctica, Mars, Russia. I don't know. We've been having records of minus 50 for 3 days straight.
Oh yeah, we made the top 10.
Yeah, we were the coldest place in the world.
Places in the world.
Yeah, we beat Antarctica. Cool. There are times in Winnipeg where we are actually colder than Antarctica, and that's how crazy it is. And then other cities are going on shutdown, like Toronto.
Yeah.
When it's minus 20 and snowing out, but here's us where it's minus 50 and it looks like every house is on fire, but it's really just hot air blowing
places
up.
Still go on fire when it's minus 40 here.
Yeah, but it looks like it, and we're still operating, and it's crazy.
It's so cold that you feel like you're on fire.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But anything crazy happened for you in 2018? Besides our engagement.
Yeah, besides that was the number one. That's top. That's the top.
Any high points?
The summer when Tita Pasen came.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
She came for my cousin's wedding in
How long
August.
was she here for?
But then she was here the whole summer. It was nice. Got to spend lots of time.
Yeah, that was good. That was actually a really good time. Mm-hmm. Did she even stay with you guys, Jalen?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, right?
Yeah. We went to the Forks. We went on that boat. The little...
Oh, the boat of the Forks? Yeah.
Yeah, the boat at the Forks that goes around. But we only went there just to we don't really care about the historic stuff. I've been there 3 times already. I'm yep, I know. That's St. Boniface. Yep. That's the bridge with the line that says when it flooded. Cool. We're just here for just for fun.
Yeah.
Just for the ride.
Anything else happen?
Oh, remember Enzo almost died?
What?
He choked on that bone.
Oh,
That was a super
I
low
wasn't there
point.
for that.
That was a super low point.
That was last year?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like 5 years ago.
No, because he came upstairs and then he went in the garbage and then my dad saw him and like grabbed him and I was following from the basement up the stairs and my dad was like, Jade! And then we looked at Enzo and he was literally like dead silent but spinning around in a circle and like freaking out because he was choking on a bone.
Jesus Christ.
And then he swallowed it.
That's our dog, everybody.
And I cried. I was crying and screaming. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna die. He's choking.
What the hell was I during that time?
I don't know where you were. Maybe you were at DJ or something.
Maybe I was at work or something. I don't know.
This was in the evening.
It was in the evening?
Yep.
I was probably working.
On like a weekend. So.
Probably DJing.
Yep. Yep.
That's a high point, hey?
That's a high low point. super high low point. What else? I don't know. I can't think of anything like at the moment.
I can't think of
right?
anything either,
See, like
honestly.
2018 was a blur.
For you, I don't know. But for me, I went on a bunch of things last year.
Oh yeah, you traveled.
I went to Orlando for the first time in my life. Did that in the beginning of 2018. Went to Disney World, and I went to Universal Studios. Might be a hot take, but I enjoyed Universal Studios more than Disney World. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I think just for my age, I enjoyed it way more. Mm-hmm. Disney World, though, is everything that you see it.
Everything that you imagined it to be.
On TV, on the internet, it's really everything that you expect it to be. It is beautiful. It is expensive. Mm-hmm. You can literally take a picture with almost anything there, and it's interesting. Probably the coolest thing there was, what was the coolest thing there? I forgot what it's called, but it's like the futuristic world there. I forgot what it's called, but basically like, yeah, it was like a futuristic world there or something like that. I forgot what it's called, but it was really, really cool. And then, yeah, the Magic Kingdom was obviously really, really cool. The crazy thing about it, like the fireworks at like the evening, that was really nice, and the whole show, like going through the whole, like them all on floats and everything like that. When they do that at night with all the lights on at night, and then like big floats coming by with of course like Mickey and Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck and all that on the floats, and they're all like dancing and all that stuff with fireworks. That was really cool.
Oh, I love the fireworks.
And then they do this little show on, like, they'll project something on the
castle.
The castle. Mm-hmm. And then it was really cool. The thing that sucked though was that when it passes like 6 o'clock, as soon as the sun goes down, it gets freezing cold. So people in like shorts, which was myself, it's freezing cold.
Summer weather during the day.
So we would like,
summer compared like for Winnipeg people.
Yeah.
We're like 15 degrees. It's summer.
I was wearing shorts that day, and I would have to like every time go in and out from the gift shop.
Oh yeah.
Just to kind of warm up. Then I'll go outside to watch the show, and then I'll go back inside. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. But that was really cool. The reason why I said I like Universal Studios more than Disney World is just because Universal Studios, there's more rides that I can participate in. And
you don't want to be like a 20-year-old on the Dumbo ride? Come on.
No, I'm not. That's not my thing.
Come on.
I'm in it to take pictures and all that stuff. Like the cool thing with Universal Studios is that like there was like the Harry Potter world. There's Jurassic World. There was the event, like the whole Marvel world was there too, and that was really cool. My dad and Phil went on the Hulk ride, and I didn't do it. I was going to do it, but I was like, nah, I'm too scared. But that was really cool. Just got to do that. Did we do anything in the summer?
I honestly,
I don't remember.
Summer was a blur.
I got a new job in the summer.
I don't even think we went to the beach at all.
No, I don't do that anymore. I don't know what it is.
Last summer.
Oh, you know what? I got injured in summer. That's what happened. I tore my other ACL on my left leg.
There it is.
That's what happened. So I didn't get to do anything in the summer. But I got a new job in the summer. So
woohoo.
I think I already talked about that on a different podcast. So, but yeah, so 2018 was a huge career and life-changing thing for me. I think I said this on the other podcast, but it was really like time for me to start making bigger decisions in my life, which ultimately kind of led to my, choosing to make this time for engagement. I kind of found out that this was when I got this job, that I was like, this is something I could really build my career on and start making these bigger decisions where I feel more comfortable about going about it. And it ended up, working out. So I was able to go through with it thanks to that. So, but yeah, highest points. Yeah, I would say my engagement obviously is number one. Getting my new job, number two. Going. I didn't really get to travel a lot, but that Orlando trip was really, really huge for me. So that'd be number three.
Mm-hmm.
Low points besides Enzo.
I don't know. My low points is just when dollar days end at McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about this.
Jade loves. Jade knows that it's summer.
Because when the sign comes out where it's like dollar days at
it's
McDonald's,
June 1st, Jade. It's every time of the year. It's the same time every year.
No, that's
it's June
like
1st.
the first official sign of summer. And then when it's like, oh, dollar days are done, because it's like beginning of September and you're just crying. You're like, no, that means winter is coming. Yeah. No, I'm not ready.
That means school's starting again.
Blah.
Yeah, you know that when as soon as they announce that it's dollar days, you're like, yo, I'm about to wear sundos and shorts every single day. I'm about to have 2 large Cokes and probably drink another Coke at home. You know what I mean? You're gonna have have a large Coke at 10 in the morning and then get another one at what?
As we're drinking one right now.
Yeah. Low points. This was easily a low point. I told a bunch of people that part of my job I had to do an exam. But I had to do an exam, so I'll give you the backstory. Part of my job is I have to do specific courses in order to get my proper certification to keep my job. And I had to do something called the Canadian Securities course. And I studied really hard for it, and I signed myself up to do the first exam. I failed. I failed the first exam. And honestly, it was the first time in my life that I've ever failed an exam. It's one thing to fail an exam and you didn't really put the effort into it. But I knew that this was something that had to, pertain to my career, so I put a lot of time into it. But I still ended up failing. And it's probably, it was easily the lowest point of my life because, again, this is the first time I've ever truly failed. Because I knew that I put time into it, and I still ended up failing. But good news is I went at it again, studied harder, got more help. I took it. I studied smarter. I targeted areas that I was weak on, and I passed. So, I turned a negative into a positive, but it was a very scary moment in my career because, like I said, when I got my job, I made decisions where I was like, I can really base my career, the rest of my life on this. And I did that exam. Did I do it before? I did it. I actually, on timing, I actually did that exam after I got the ring, or bought the ring.
Oh.
So it was a really scary moment when I failed because I knew that if I can't pass this course, I can't keep my job.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think you did. And I don't think I really thought about it until then. But that put a lot of stress into me because when I failed it the first time, and I knew that I put a lot of time into it, I said to myself, it's like, if I'm putting a lot of time into this and I can't pass it, I don't know how I'm going to be able to continue this. But yeah, I did it again and I passed. So I still have another exam to do, but I know to myself, knowing that I can do this, it gives me better confidence. So a little bit of a scare there, but there's that. And I also tore my ACL, like I said earlier. That was another sucky
summertime
part. Yeah, and it really killed my whole summer because I was...
It wasn't in the middle of soccer season. It was kind of towards...
it was it was 5-6 games in.
Oh no!
It
I
was.
feel like why do I feel like you were
I
playing
entered it
for
in June.
so long?
I entered it in June.
When did you start playing again?
End of May.
Oh.
We're 5-6 games into it.
I actually maybe it just feels long for me because I just sit and watch. I'm like.
My future wife doesn't support me playing sports.
I do. I just don't want you getting hurt. And then you're like, oh yeah, somebody's asking me if I want to play a game. Then like sub for somebody. I'm like, dude, you already played like 3 times this week. Chill. And you're like, no, I'm gonna go play. And then.
Yeah, but I never get injured
yourself.
when I never get injured when I play for other people's teams. When I play for my own team, I get injured.
Oh, I got so triggered that one game. Yo, Julian's soccer games, so much beef. So much beef.
Everybody wants to fight my team. Didn't we talk about this on the podcast?
Everybody wants to fight. I think we did talk about this. Yeah, we did. That lady, or no. Did we talk about that girl? The mean
I don't remember. But if you guys didn't, if I didn't talk about this on another podcast, there was a girl that tried to start beef with me because I don't know why. Like I was actually genuine. Okay, so this is what happened.
I feel like we talked about this.
No. Well, we'll talk about this again. I don't care. But this is what happened. One game, I got the ball, and
You
I don't
kicked
know.
it,
I
and
kicked
the girl
it,
was in the way.
but the
She,
girl
like,
got in the way trying to
just
slide
blocked
tackle
it.
me, which was illegal in our league. You're not allowed to slide tackle. She tried to slide tackle me. I kicked the ball, and I didn't try to kick her, but her foot got in the way trying to slide tackle me.
And
I
she,
ended
like,
up kicking
fell
her,
over.
and I kicked her hard. I knew that because
You didn't kick her. You kicked the ball, and the ball hit her.
No. I kicked her leg. I know I kicked her leg. That's why I felt really bad. But
It looked
I
like
knew
you
it wasn't
just-
my fault.
it
I
looked
knew,
like you
no.
just
I
kicked
hit
the
her.
ball.
I kicked her hard. I kicked her like so hard.
Right.
Like even a guy would like really feel that pain.
Yeah, and she just like fell over.
But yeah, she fell over and she started crying, and I knew I hurt her, but it was not my intention to hurt her. It was just based on the follow through of my kick, and I hit the ball first. It's just she tried to challenge me on the ball and tried to go for the slide tackle. Again, it was illegal, and the ref knew that because I looked at the ref and I'm like, "Yo, you know what? You know that she tried to challenge me." And he's like, "Yeah, I know. That's not a foul." But obviously the girl's injured, so the game stopped.
Then...
So her captain, who happens to be a woman as well, well, the first thing I did was when I kicked her, she fell down, obviously, and she started crying. So the first thing I did was I went up to her and I said, "Oh my God, are you okay?" And then she says, she's like, "No." She didn't even say, "No, I'm not okay." She said,
"Obviously not."
Yeah, she's like, "Obviously not. You fucking kicked me." And then I'm like, and then I said, "Oh, okay, all right, then I'll back off, right?"
Yeah.
And then her captain comes over, and then she's obviously comforting her teammates, and they're comforting the girl that is injured. And then she's like talking with the players, and then I overhear her say, "So whatever, yo, these guys are a bunch of assholes," or something like that, right?
So,
She called us assholes.
Remember.
Yeah, she called us assholes. I remember that part because that's the part where I heard, and probably this is the first time I've ever like stood up, regardless of it being a girl or a guy. But
wait, before this, because they were talking smack and whatever, and then I don't know if it was me or somebody else. But then we literally said it out loud. It's like, it's not like he was trying to kick you.
Oh, yeah.
You were
No,
in
that
the
was
way.
Nikki.
Yeah, and
that was
then,
Nikki.
And then the girl who fell down was like, well, of course not, blah, blah, blah. It still hurts. It still hurts is her excuse. It's like, well, why did you get in the way, dumbass?
Yeah. But I mean, again, the first thing I did was check if she was okay because I knew I kicked her. But then she obviously gave me attitude. So I'm like, okay, I'll leave. I'll walk away. And I walked away. But I overheard her because I'm still waiting for the game to continue, right? Like, we understand that she's injured, so I'm waiting in the area for her to be carried off.
Yeah.
But the thing that triggered me was when her captain goes up to her and then they're talking, making sure she's okay, but then you can hear her say, "It's okay, whatever, these guys are a bunch of assholes." And then I said, "Yo, is there a fucking problem?" And I said those exact words. Like, "Yo, is there a fucking problem?" And then she fucking stands up. And then she comes up to me and she's like, "You know what?" And she comes up to my face as if she's about to kiss me, but at the same time, like, she chest bumps me.
Yeah, all up in your business.
Yeah, and then she's like, "You know what? You're a fucking asshole. You know, don't be coming up and attacking my players." I'm like, "I didn't attack your players, man. They freaking come into my leg, and then I hit them based on me trying to kick the ball. You think that she's coming off from my blind side that I'm trying to kick her? You're so fucking stupid." And then like,
and this is only the first scenario out of like what, 5?
Oh, we'll get into the other one. We'll get into that one. But that happened, and another game, a couple games afterwards, I'm already injured. Another team tries to start beef with my team. I don't know what really happened, but it ended up being a bunch of fist fights.
Somebody smacked somebody in the back of the head.
Yeah, and then basically a fist fight came out, and a bunch of my players got suspended. A bunch of their players got suspended. We all got fined.
Hit.
Girl got hit.
A girl got hit, but she jumped on the back of somebody.
Yeah.
and then that person tried to like flip him off.
Yeah.
And then she cried.
And there's
everybody was like, "Oh, why would you hit a girl?" And it's like nobody even knew it was a girl. They just felt somebody on their back and tried to.
Yeah, we didn't start. One thing I'll always say this, but anybody that listens to this podcast and has followed like the core group of players that I've played with all my life, people always want to start fights with us, and I don't know what it is.
So you guys are fighting.
We never want to start fights. Like I'll say that we never want to start fights, but we definitely like. Never will back down from people trying to talk smack to us. I'm not that person to talk smack. I'm really not. And not in that sense. I like to talk smack, but not in a sense to try and start fights. I always kind of talk smack in a sense where people are complaining. I'll tell them to shut up and keep playing. Like, I'll call them a bitch if they have to. Like, and it's like, no, because I'll be like, if someone gets injured or something, I'm like, don't be a bitch, stand up. And I've said that to people to their faces. I've never been a player to always like scream or get injured, and I know that's a part of the game. It's a beautiful game, but a lot of people act, and I know it. That's a part of the game. There's a lot of flopping that happens.
That one game that guy rolled over on.
Oh, that was the first game.
Slow motion.
That was the first game of the season where, I remember I wasn't even playing because I cramped my leg that day. That's last part of the second half, but somebody apparently kicked him, and then he screamed out as if his leg was broken, and then I screamed out, it's like, oh my gosh, the guy broke his leg, he should sub off, and next thing you know, he stands up and he's fine, right? But
yeah, but then is that the same guy who fell on you? Remember the guy who like fell, like I don't know if you guys collided into each other or whatever, but like he fell and literally slow motion rolled over onto you, and your back like got winded or whatever.
Oh yeah, I got rolled over. That was a game that I scored a gangster goal. I went coast to coast on that goal.
Slow motion, like we were. Just,
I remember that.
He did that on purpose. He could have stopped your body at any given moment. No, he just
he rolled over, and I was a big boy too.
He was a big boy.
Yeah, I was a big boy. But I scored that sick goal before, and I remember that because I scored after, and 5 minutes later I get stepped on, tripped up, and then rolled over, and then I had to come off because I had back spasms. Because I think I pinched a muscle on my back after getting rolled on.
Fell on you.
But yeah, that was a crazy game too.
Welcome to their soccer podcast.
Yeah, that happened. That was a part of my 2018. But yeah, that was pretty low points. And I'm still injured right now, going into surgery soon. Hopefully I'll be back. I really miss playing sports. I've been pretty depressed lately that I haven't been able to play sports.
Every day.
Yeah.
I miss playing soccer. I
can't even play basketball, man. That sucks too.
Just shoot around.
No, I don't even do that anymore. But yeah, that's 2018 in a nutshell. Nothing crazy's happened. But
what are we excited about for 2019?
2021, basically.
Bro, you just skipped over 2020.
No, the reason why I'm looking forward, what I'm looking forward to in 2019 is building up for 2021, which is our wedding. So we plan for a date to be August 21st, 2021. So right now, basically all our plans now moving forward, saving money, all our future choices now is all about our wedding.
Yeah.
Our wedding. Wedding.
Wendigo.
Everything we're doing now is for our wedding, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty stressed out, but in a good way, as in like I want to make sure everything is right.
Happy, stressed.
We've already started,
getting gift boxes
ready and
talking to our parents.
If anyone's ever gone to that wedding show,
bruh,
it's one thing to go there like for fun, but it's another thing to actually go there when you're planning.
It is.
And we're going there 2.5 years ahead of time, and it's still super.
It's high stress.
Yeah, stressful.
Like it's a lot of information to take in, and if you have anxiety, it's just not a good place. Yeah. It's not a good place. Yeah. Very crowded. People come with like their whole wedding party.
And there's us.
And then they just stand around, and then everybody wants free samples, so wherever the line is big, that's because somebody has a free sample. The fashion show was okay. Like it was nice. A lot of trips and slips.
Yeah. A lot of people
and
are tripping on their own
veils falling. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I kind of just like confused everything I had because all my ideas in my brain just went out the window as soon as I went in there because I was like, oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. Alcohol infused ice cream.
I was gonna say
Heck yes. Get a whole truck, please. But Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta look into that. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh my god.
There's also that barbecue chicken thingy, whatever that was. That was really good.
It's like a caterer.
Videographer's
Pulled
there,
pork
too.
and pulled beef.
Yeah, pulled pork, all that
Bruh.
stuff. Oh my gosh, that was really good.
It was really good.
But oh my god, there's so many things we have to consider now going into.
Caleb
this.
keeps trying to FaceTime me.
FaceTime them.
Really? You guys
Yeah.
want to see?
Let's see. All right, everybody.
Hi, Caleb. What are you? Yeah, we're at
What's up, buddy?
We got headphones on because we're talking on the microphone.
Why? Why?
Because
I'm
it's
at grandma's.
you're at grandma's. What are you doing?
Can you say hello, everybody?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Caleb.
FaceTiming everybody.
Okay, you got him on FaceTime. What do you want to sing?
Well, you took a picture. Kia. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Let's sing.
You old lady.
You old lady.
Bye,
Okay, bye.
Bye.
old lady.
Bye, old lady.
Bye.
Ladies.
Two
What?
ladies.
What's that supposed to mean?
I said we're two old ladies.
Oh, it's 2019. I can be whatever I want. So
He's so funny.
that's my godson, Caleb, Jade's nephew.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's alright.
He's funny.
That's the first on the podcast. We got a FaceTime.
Yeah.
I think we need to buy some cameras so we can do this like on camera and record this.
Yeah.
This would be pretty sick.
Oh my god, it'd be so embarrassing. I'm like literally wearing. I have a heated blanket on because I'm freezing.
And that's who our sponsors is today.
No, it's
Today's
not. Get
Western
out.
Opinion podcast is sponsored by Costco. Costco gives
Costco.
great offers in regards to things like heated
First of
blankets.
all,
That's I don't
that's
know.
incorrect.
Please,
Where did
I'm
you
just
get this
kidding.
heated blanket?
Costco.
Is it really?
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
bought it
from
when I was
Walmart.
with you, man.
Oh, wait, okay.
You know, it's one of those things where you walk in and it's like one of the first 6 items on the side.
by the door.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know, wine glasses, jumper cables,
Lights.
lights, Christmas trees,
bunch of random
and
stuff.
then
Random stuff.
freaking heated blankets. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of those.
You do, people, don't sleep on these. You need them. You
Oh, you'll
don't
sleep
know
on
it,
them. It's comfy.
but you need them.
Yeah, in Winnipeg, you need them.
Mm-hmm.
So today's podcast is sponsored by
Get
Costco.
out.
This is a false
It is
advertisement. We are
not.
not sponsored by Costco.
We wish we were.
On
We
one
go there all
podcast,
the
I was
time.
recording. I was recording one podcast one time, like just trying to figure something out, and then I was like, "Well, I'm recording by myself because my girlfriend at the time. I was like, Jade's working at Just Cozy, and this podcast is sponsored by Just Cozy.
Oh my god!
Get your
stop.
leggings. Get your leggings.
That's my seasonal part-time job.
Get your
Nobody
leggings.
needs to know about that.
Get your leggings at Polo Park
my,
on the second floor
My
by
side hustle.
Coach and
Stop.
Browns.
No, don't go there. Don't come there. Don't
It's
come there when
$10.
I'm working.
Look for Jade.
No,
She'll hook it
leave
up.
me
$10
alone.
leggings. Polo Park on the second floor on the east side.
It's a buy one get one for me.
They're pretty comfy,
That's the
man.
same.
I don't care if you're
Okay.
a girl or a guy. Those are pretty comfy, dude.
They're really good. This year's material is a lot better than the last 2 years previously.
Look at
They
this,
were
free
like
advertising.
weird. Sorry, but I mean, if you're freezing cold, you can wear them by themselves, or you can wear them under your sweats or your jeans. So instead of wearing ski pants, you can wear
Yeah, I
those.
can vouch. These are pretty comfy, and I'm wearing last
They're
year's. I
comfy,
don't even have this
yeah.
year's models. Last year's are actually pretty good. Do
Yeah.
you have any more black ones?
No. Black ones sell out like
I should have gotten a pair when I
hotcakes.
got a chance. And they also have gloves, indoor socks, and toques, all for $10.
Because Julian works there too.
Yeah, sometimes I go there and I start folding, and then people start asking me.
Yeah, they're like, is everything here $10?
And I'll
Julian's like,
I
yeah.
don't even hesitate. I'll be like, yes, everything's $10. We got the large to mediums on the left side here. We got the kid size in the back here,
Get
and we got
out.
the small to
Yeah,
mediums on this right side here.
Julian works with
Yeah.
me.
Oh, and scarves and ponchos or whatever they're called. Shawls.
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 Ponchos,
Shawls.
Shawl.
Well, yeah, that's Look at that.
Yeah.
Free advertising for Just Cozy. Shout out to Sakon.
Yeah,
Sakon, if you're
she's
listening
my
to this,
manager, my best friend manager.
we just gave you free advertising. Like anybody listens
Hi,
to
Sakon.
But yeah, anything else you're looking forward to in 2019? Actually, like on this year, 2019.
Looking forward to 2019. Rini's birthday is on Valentine's.
That's actually in 3 days.
And then next month, my family's going on vacation.
Oh my god, Jade is going on vacation without me for once in her life.
For once
actually,
in
like,
my
ever since we've been dating, but
for once in my like 9 years of being with you.
actually, you did go to Edmonton one
that
year
one
without
year.
me. This is the first time in almost like 7 years
Yeah.
that you've gone on a big trip without me.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Jade?
We're going to the Bahamas.
And they didn't invite me.
Yes, we did multiple times.
And you know what I said? I can't. I'm saving for my wedding. But my fiance can go.
Yeah, says the guy who's planning on going on a trip without me.
For my sister's birthday, relax.
Yeah, well, this is like supposed to be for my sister's birthday. But she's not even going to be 18 yet. So I don't know where
Oh
we're
yeah,
going.
I forgot. That's
Yeah. It's
Shout out
supposed
to
be
Jessa. You suck,
Happy
Jessa.
birthday, family trip thing. Caleb's super excited. He has his vacation clothes. He said, it's for vacation. B-A-E.
You taught him Bay?
No, he just said it.
Snacky if you taught him those
Didn't he?
things.
Just, that's the way he pronounces it. Vacation.
Because he can't roll his tongue. So-
Vay is
Vay.
not rolling your tongue.
Oh, I guess. Whatever. You know what I mean.
Anyways, what else?
Yard sale.
Yard sword. I don't know.
What is happening in 2019?
Lots of socials for our other engaged friends.
Yeah, we bought a big calendar, and it's in my office right now. So we got a big calendar of 2019. Shout out to my friend Cassandra, who made this really, really cool yearly calendar. It's on my wall.
It's on Etsy.
Yeah. Is it?
Didn't you tell me that?
I don't know. I just saw it on my friend's Instagram. And then
Oh, I thought it was on Etsy.
that's why I said, give a shout out to my friend Cass.
I think it was.
Sick. But we would have written so many things on this calendar, and we're
Yeah.
only on the second month. So, for example, we're going to our cousin's wedding next week, and I got what else is it there?
L'Oreal Days coming up.
Day.
What does that say? It says your name on it.
I know.
What
Oh,
does that
it's my
say?
it's my knee procedure.
Oh,
It's
your
my
appointment?
consultation. Yeah.
I was like, what is that?
Yeah. What is that? I was like, that's my own handwriting. I don't
We
even
got
remember.
socials, birthday parties.
Yeah, we got a bunch of socials.
Vacation.
So the cool thing right now is we have so many socials coming up, and it's actually some of our friends, like friends that are our age and everything like that.
Super
So
exciting.
it's actually
well,
really,
we
really
went
cool.
to a couple last year.
Yeah, but they weren't really close friends. Who's okay? Well, I DJ'd our friend's social.
And it was bumping.
Yeah, I was sick. Shout
That
out
was
to
actually
Julie.
a really good
Shout out
social.
to E&A Sound. That's myself and Julius. Funded by our parents. We're sick.
Just plug in there, why don't you?
Shout out to E&A Sound. If you ever need a good service for music with crystal clear quality, give us a call. E&A Sound at 204-981-1879 or 204-807. No, that's your phone number.
Excuse me,
204-894-2854.
don't put my phone number on here.
Sorry.
Julian.
It's okay, it's only the first three numbers. My bad. But anyways, that's a real legit thing. If you ever need DJ services, we do weddings, wedding socials, birthdays, Christmas parties, birthdays,
party.
any kind of parties.
They got
we do
lit line dancing music.
We're sick. Yeah, give us a call, 204-981-1879 or 204-894-2854 for any of your music service needs. We're here. That's E&A Sound. In the business for 30 plus years, going strong. Yeah. I like the. This is the first time. This is sponsored today by E&A Sound.
Please, no, it's not. Stop it.
I wish. But yeah, the really, really, like I want to say, the really, really cool thing is we have some of our friends. I wouldn't say super close friends, but definitely friends that we grew up with or our age or went to school with that are going into their wedding socials and getting married and everything like that. So it's really, really cool that they're offered their help in regards to guidance or any kind of advice, and they're really, really supportive. So I really want to give out a shout out to all those who are getting married, getting engaged, and everything like that.
Yeah.
It's been a crazy crazy 3 months. We're seeing a bunch of our friends, including ourselves, getting engaged.
Yeah. Christmas, New Year's.
Oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Birthdays.
It's crazy, but I mean in a good way. In a good way,
everybody.
Congratulations. We're all in this together now.
It's engagement season.
yeah, we're all in this together now. So, yeah, but it's 2019. I think is gonna be a really really good year. I'm really looking forward to it. Our mindsets have changed now, where really the next decisions we make in life are towards our future together and everything like that. So,
Yep.
really looking forward to it. And it's official now, so.
Woohoo! She got a ring.
I wish I got a ring.
I have 3. I'm gonna have 4.
You're like LeBron James. You got 3 rings, and I still got none.
LeBron James.
You're LeBron James, and I'm Carmelo Anthony. You got 3 more rings than me.
Okay. What? I don't know what that means.
You don't even understand that,
No,
right?
that's why I'm just like,
But yeah, I'm.
Oh, we went to Vegas.
Oh my God, we didn't even mention that.
But that was at the beginning of this year.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't really count for last year, but we went to Vegas, and that was my first time at Vegas ever.
Yeah, and I lost so much money.
I mean, we both lost so much money. Because they get you. They get you with all those flashing lights and the loud sounds and the bling, ding, 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 ding.
And you know what the funny thing is like we don't even spend a lot of time at the casino.
No.
Like, the funny thing is we didn't even spend that much money. Like, we basically only spent what we had left on the last day. So what we would do is, like, on the first day, we would only be there for, like, maybe, like, an hour or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just basically went to the casino to waste time until we did our next thing. So, and... Okay, this is how it started. The stupid thing was, in the first 38 seconds, Jade wins $60 or whatever, $30.
And then we spend it on McDonald's.
But I lose like $40. No, I don't think I lost that much. But I lost $20 easily in the first like 6 minutes, and Jade makes $30 in the first 38 seconds. And
it was
then,
wild.
like, it's stupid, but it was fun. I mean,
It was fun.
like we didn't really lose money until the end, where we're just like, we'll just throw whatever we have left on this. It's like, it's whatever, I don't care anymore.
Yeah. I spend most of my money on pictures because
Yeah,
when
they
you
get
go
you on
to
that
like
stupid stuff.
an attraction or whatever, they're like, oh, like come take a picture coming in, and then they give you that little ticket. So at the end when you're leaving, you're like, do you want to see your picture? And we're like,
Yeah.
sure. And then we look super cute, so I'm like, damn it, how much is one picture? It's like, it's 25 for one, but then if you get a pack of 3, that's this.
No,
And I'm
it's
just
20.
like,
They'll be like, oh,
ah.
we took like 8 photos. It's 20 for one photo, but you can get like 3
if you
for
want
25.
the whole
And you're like,
album,
what the
it's like
fuck?
$50.
Yeah, or
and
you-
I'm like,
And then if you want like a nice fancy casing, it's like this much. You're like, yeah, I'll get one of those.
yeah, he looks so cute. So just like, dang.
I have one in my office.
Yeah, we split our pictures in half so that we get to keep all the cute ones.
High point
Huh?
of Vegas trip.
Of Vegas?
What was your favorite part of the Vegas trip?
Oh man.
It was too cold to really like hang out in the like the pools and everything.
Oh, they're
like
still
that.
all closed.
Yeah, because it was like it was anywhere between like 10 and 15 degrees a day there.
Yeah.
So it wasn't. Hey, we were happy to be away from the snow, but it wasn't like scorching hot.
I mean, my high point was like the whole trip because that was like a first time for me.
Oh yeah, you never been there.
So going to the Cirque show was amazing.
That was sick.
Everybody go to one.
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil. Which one was ours called?
Mystère.
Mystère.
Why you have to why you have to do the tongue thing? And then we did the zip line.
That was cool. We didn't do the high zip line. We
No,
did like
we didn't do the
mid-tier
Superman one.
No.
The one that goes. We didn't do down the. Blah, blah, blah. We didn't go through the whole strip. We only went through
No,
the
half of it. And that was like, what was that street? Belmont or whatever?
Fairmont?
Fair.
Fair or something.
Yeah.
Fair.
No, I don't think it's fair.
Was it
Fremont.
Fremont?
Fremont.
Fairmont is not a hotel.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, Fremont. There's some zip lines there. That was really cool.
Yeah, that was
and then they
fun.
have that cool like light show on the top of the roof there.
Yeah.
That was really,
On
really
the
cool.
ceiling.
Yeah.
We got to see baby dolphins.
We did.
And I feel really sad for them.
I know. It's
And
like,
the lions and the tigers.
remember that thing I told you where it was like on a podcast I was listening to, they're like, are zoos bad? And they're like,
Oh,
and they're like all hesitating. They're like, I like them.
like I like going to them because that's the only way I'm gonna see them. But then I feel so bad
That
looking
they're,
at
like,
them because
yeah.
they're just like they're not in the wild. There's not enough space. They look
yeah.
super skinny and bony. They're pacing. They're bored or they're sleeping.
Yeah. Same thing with the
Sad.
lions. When you were watching the lions there, they were just like pacing around.
Yeah, it was so sad.
But they're pretty.
They were skinny. Like I couldn't even admire them. Like they're really skinny. Like please.
Yeah, but we
Feed
spend money
them.
to get in there.
Ugh.
We spend money to get in there and just watch
And just
be
look at them.
sad.
And we got to see baby dolphins playing with a football. That was cute.
Yeah.
That was cute.
What else did we do?
We avoided the buffets because the line was redonkulous.
Yeah, we got
If
free tickets to go to the
have
buffet, but we didn't want to wait
eaten-
another 3 hours. No way.
We went shopping.
Yep, that's dangerous.
Went to a bunch of different
A
hotels.
Marvel? Yeah. We went to the Marvel headquarters, and that was sick. I lost my mind there.
I thought it was gonna be bigger.
I thought so too.
And I thought it was going to be way more interactive than it actually was. They gave us these, like, old first-gen iPod touches. I was like, yo, are you serious?
You have to play a game.
And then on the...
I couldn't even play the Iron Man virtual reality thing because
Dude, it was so... I couldn't even...
man,
I
they're like,
couldn't.
you have to take off your glasses. I'm like, I can't see anything without my glasses. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, you can't participate. I'm like, fuck you.
But on, like, the little TV that was showing a bunch of stuff... Maybe that's, like, the one in Asia or something. But there was, like, a touchscreen. And this kid was, like, playing a game on a touchscreen.
What?
Yeah. On the outside... There's like
I
that
didn't
big
know that.
screen that's showing like different activities for. Okay.
No, I
Well,
don't remember
I
that.
saw it. I saw
Man,
it.
I didn't see that.
I saw it. Not saw it.
Oh, and then there's this little machine there that can, like, depending on how hard you squeeze on the lever,
Yeah, I'm a
shows you
peasant.
how strong you are. I'm only as strong as Black Widow, it says. That's pretty
Peasant?
That's pretty sad.
Like a 4-year-old child. Just kidding. That wasn't on the scale. I'm just weak AF.
That was really sick, though. What else did we do?
What else did we do? We went to Madame.
Oh, Madame Tussauds.
That was fun.
The Wax
Me.
Museum. We had some sick Instagram stories there.
What else did we do?
I make a fool of myself all the time whenever we go to places like that. Because I did the same thing at New York.
It's fun.
It's so fun playing with those wax figures. Freaking
What
freaky,
else
though.
did we do? What else did we do? Oh, we went to the Cheesecake Factory. I love that place.
We walked 10 hours on the strip.
And we
in one
waited
day.
an hour for
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory. And we didn't even get cheesecake because we got tired.
You didn't even have cheesecake.
Yeah,
I
we
had
got tired. You had mushrooms,
Oh,
stuffed
yeah.
mushrooms,
Stuffed
and then I
mushrooms.
had pasta.
Pasta.
And a Bellini, and it was delish.
Yup.
And then I got Fat Tuesdays, also Bellini, delish.
Fat Tuesday is such a staple in
You
Vegas.
have to. You have to, have to, have to. You have to. But I didn't get the big cup because it wouldn't fit in my bag. So I got a small, little sippy cup.
Do you even use that?
No, I don't want to use it 'cause
Wow.
it's gonna get sticky.
It's okay. Remember when I bought that fancy cup at Bubblegums? Because I got the.
Bubblegum. Oh yeah.
No, I don't even use it. I think it's at Mom's
Whoa.
place. It lights up. It's pretty sick.
We went shopping. Julian bought shoes.
Yeah, I bought more shoes.
I bought a jacket.
You got a cool jacket. How come girls' jackets are so much cheaper and cooler than men's?
That one was on sale, and I think it was like the last one.
That's not fair because when I could go look at the same jacket for men's, it's double the price.
Whatever, I
It's
couldn't even
stupid.
find any shoes. That was the thing. We were complete opposite. Like, I wanted to buy new shoes, couldn't find any in my size or in a nice style or color. And then Julian found really nice shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And then Julian wanted a jacket. I found a jacket.
Mm.
And it was the last one, and it was on sale.
I bought a sweater from the Marvel store, and I bought a medium, or I bought a large, I don't remember, but it's kid size, and it's too small for me now.
It's mine now. Thank you.
Yeah,
Julian
it's
also
awesome.
bought some Transformers stuff.
I did?
Your clothes.
Yeah. I didn't know that Puma had this crazy collaboration with Transformers, and I got 2 sick shirts. I didn't even spend more than 5 minutes. I'm like,
Done.
I walked in, I'm like, is this Transformers? No. And then I was like, I didn't even hesitate. I'm going to buy this shirt and this shirt. I don't want to look at anything
And then
else
the
because I'm
lady
going to buy
was
more.
like, "Do you want to buy the matching shoes?"
Like, don't tempt me, woman. I need to get
They're
out
really
here.
nice, though, actually.
Yeah. And they're even have Selena Gomez as one of their faces of their product. But
Whatever. Julian likes
it's
her.
whatever, man. But yeah, that was basically our start of our 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was pretty good. But yeah, anything else you're looking forward to in 2019? Anything else? Any advice? Anything you've learned from 2018 that you want to tell anybody on the podcast?
Don't be stupid with your money. I buy dumb stuff all the time, and I always cave when I'm hungry. And it's like, no, save.
So this is
Now
turning into a
I have
financial podcast.
something to save for.
Make sure, kids, due to fluctuation in markets, that you should be saving at least 2% of your paycheck.
That's what I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say, Jade?
I'm mad that Pretzel Maker didn't give me a stamp card. I could have had a free pretzel years ago.
That's a hot take. And that's how you save money, guys.
By getting a stamp card. Getting stamp cards and loyalty cards. So you get that freebie. Yo, literally every time I work at Polo, I buy a pretzel. That's twice a week, sometimes 3 times a week. Well, when it was busy. And I didn't know that they had a stamp card, so every time you would buy a pretzel, you get a stamp, and on your 12th pretzel, you get it for free.
How dare Pretzel Maker?
Rude! I could have had like 4 free pretzels already.
Yeah, because you spend too much money on food.
I love pretzels.
Pretzels or sushi?
No. I like sushi, but pretzels is a good snack. Like, it's not too heavy, but it fills you up in the meantime.
It's a good transition food until your next meal.
Yeah. See? Pretzels. And they're not like the little tiny pretzels, the dinky ones. They're like big bread pretzels. So yummy.
I thought pretzels always came in like hard because I always had it in the trail mix.
Like hard.
Like like hard in a hard version.
Small, yeah, I
Yeah,
getcha.
I thought that's all pretzels were.
And
And then I found out that they
Bake
come,
those
like,
big
they-
boys.
Yeah. And then like baked and soft. I'm like,
Yo.
this is game changing.
Yeah.
Have you ever had it with like cheese? Like
No.
cheese dip?
Oh, it's not gonna
You can have it with
cheese
like
dip.
cheese dip or like cinnamon dip or whatever.
I used to get them with powdered sugar.
Ah.
I used to, and then I was like, oh, it's too sweet, and then I went back to the regular.
Too sweet.
The regular
Someone complained about
schmegular.
it being too sweet.
Sometimes it
Whatever,
just
man.
is what it is. And then I eat lots of candy to make up for not eating.
It's too sweet, so I'm just gonna eat this and then have a bunch of candy later. Yeah, okay, Mike, that's good. When was the last time you've been to the dentist? Low point of 2018.
I don't want to go to the dentist. I'm scared.
What's so scary about the dentist? The dentist is so good.
Okay, y'all don't know this, but when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I don't know what they did to my mouth, but now my jaw locks. And it hurts. So that's only been ever since I took out my wisdom teeth, and that's why I haven't been back to the dentist.
So you shouldn't go to the dentist because it's not good. They do bad things to your teeth.
They hurted my jaw.
Maybe you have the wrong dentist, Jade. I have a dentist guy.
Yeah, okay.
Ow. That's my jaw. You locked my jaw.
Stop.
Oh.
So rude.
You know, you were blessed with perfect teeth when you were born. You never had to have braces.
Actually, I wasn't blessed with perfect teeth. My teeth were actually really messed up.
Oh, and then
they
God
straightened-
just said, you know what? Let's just straighten our teeth naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Must be nice.
No, I had spacers in my mouth, and
I'd
they
rather
had to
have
pull out
spacers
some
than
of my
braces.
teeth. They
Well,
pulled out some of my teeth.
I've had a total of 8 teeth taken out of my mouth in my life.
Yeah, and then I remember the dentist going like, "Oh, she's gonna need braces," and then suddenly I came back and they were like, "Huh." I was like, "Huh." But
Nope. This
yeah, they hurted
No,
my jaw because
the dentist looked at my mouth and was like, "Hell, we need to fix this shit." Look at this.
Oh
Look
my
at this.
God.
Can you believe this? We got some work cut out for us, boys. Yeah.
You know what I had to do it to him.
Yeah, they had to give me braces, and then 5 years later, they looked at it again. Oh, we got some more work to do. We got some wisdom teeth coming in. Yeah, I got wisdom teeth coming in.
Yeah, I got wisdom
We
teeth.
gotta do some more stuff. That was not a fun time.
No. Wisdom teeth removal has been like the worst pain in my whole life.
Did I tell you that Sean was there the one time I got one of my teeth removed for getting my braces prepared? So Sean and I had the same dentist. I don't know if he still does.
Oh.
But I remember this because we were both like in the waiting room together and we both went into the room at the same time. But I had the operation where they had to remove 4 teeth from my mouth before they put on the braces.
Oh.
So they already did the top part or the bottom part or whatever the first time. So they had to take out the top part or whatever the second time. So Sean was there for the second time. And I'm a little kid. So I remember the first time I got my needles put into my mouth, I would scream every time they injected my... And Sean... You can ask Sean this because Sean was like, yo, I was in the other room and I was freaking out for my life because all you hear is someone going,
You're just screaming?
Yeah, I was screaming the whole time they were injecting me with that needle.
Oh, to like numb you?
To numb me. And it's super freaky because they don't put you to sleep when they remove your teeth.
No.
So all they do, like, you can watch them and you can feel the wiggle in your mouth.
Stop.
Oh my god! And then they wiggle, and then they pop it out, and they're like, and then they'll do the thing where
they
shine it to the light, and they're like, oh yeah, and then they show it to you, and you're like, Jesus Christ! You know what's really funny too? Oh, you want me to stop?
No, just...
For the podcast? I remember I had a SpongeBob pillow, so when I got home, I took a nap with the gauze still in my mouth.
No,
I woke up.
No.
It is all over the pillow.
Ew, not Julian.
It's like mixture of like saliva and blood. It was pretty funny.
Well, when I got teeth taken out, I don't know why I got teeth taken out. I think it was like to take it out for my spacers to like fix my teeth or whatever.
Yeah.
But I got them taken out and I got what's the word? They put you to sleep.
Anesthesia.
Yeah, but then they used like laughing gas on me because I was still like little.
Yeah.
And then
Did he tell you to count backwards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
how far did you go?
I don't know. That's the
didn't
thing.
get past,
I don't
like,
remember.
7 or
They
something.
asked me what scent I wanted, and I said grape. So I was like, "Ooh, grape smells. It smells like the Mr. Sketch marker." I was like, "Yeah, grape smell." And then they're just like, "Oh yeah, count backwards." And I don't know what number I ended up.
I don't think I got past
But I
8 or
woke
something.
up at home in my bed, and my Lola was like trying to get me to eat soup, and I was like, "No, Lola, no," because I felt so dizzy. But then I fell asleep, and then I woke up again. And I think I had to go to the bathroom or something. So I stood up and I could not walk. I could not. I like made it like 3 steps down the hall and then I had to like do that super dramatic like and then you're like melting down the wall and you're like, oh no.
Or you slide down the wall
Yeah,
and you put your
you're
face, you're like, no,
like,
I can't do
Yeah.
this.
Like,
And all you hear is,
yeah.
and you're just like slowly
Like,
slipping off the wall.
I
can't do this.
My Lola had to pick me up and bring me back to bed and then she fed me
That's
noodles.
funny. Oh, childhood.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna feel really bad if we have kids and then we have to see them go through that. I'm scared for when our kids get things like chicken pox.
Oh my god. I got my chicken
stomach
pox on
flus.
Halloween.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't
don't
get to
remember
go
when I got
trick or treating. I was triggered.
I don't remember when I got mine. It was just like a random time, and I just remember how itchy it was.
I remember being itchy on my hand, and I think I have a mark.
I have one on my
somewhere.
shoulder.
But I just kept scratching it, and I kept scratching. I think it's this one. I kept scratching it, and I kept scratching it, and then I was like, Mom,
Baby
and
crop
she was
circles.
like, oh my gosh, you have chicken pox. And then I still wanted to wear my costume, so I was Snow White, but I didn't get to go to school or to go trick-or-treating, and I would like... I would lie on my carpet and like scratch my back. Like rubbing my body like
But you're trying to be all casual about it too. You're just, what you doing? Nothing.
and then just see me like like this. I'm like and I'm like crawling around, kicking my legs.
That's hilarious. I can see that happen.
I had to have oatmeal baths. I was like, this is gross.
Oatmeal bath. Bass? Like fish?
Shut up.
Oatmeal fish?
Oatmeal fish? That's disgusting. You're
I don't know if I ever had an oatmeal bath.
I did for my chicken pox.
So typical. Alright. I think we can wrap this up though.
Okay.
Alright. So before we end off,
Oh my god, it's already 8:30?
yeah, it's 8:30. We're an hour
Jesus.
into this podcast, 55 minutes.
Ooh.
But before we end off, we made a little thing. So we watched something on YouTube. I follow somebody called Joe Santagato. I love his podcast. I love his YouTube. Follow his podcast at the Basement Yard, and like, this guy doesn't know who I am, but I love him, and I love his.
He's funny.
He's so funny. Listen to his podcast, The Basement Yard. But he recently made a video. Him, Danny Lopriori, if you don't know him, he's the let me suck your titties buying guy. It's so funny whenever he talks about that. And then Danny would be like, I'll just be like walking in public, and guy would come up to me. He's like, yo, are you the suck my titties guy? And he's like, yeah. Yo, man, I love that line. It's so funny. All right, see you later, man. But
God.
but him, Joe, and Joe's like childhood friend Frankie, they made this video of them creating slam poetry. It's on Santagato, like on YouTube, Santagato Studios, and then they do slam poetry. Yeah, that was my stomach. I gurgled a bit. But they made slam poetry, and when Jade and I watched it, it was super, super funny. Like I couldn't keep it together every time. Like, it was so funny. That Jade and I were like, yo, we should make our own slam poetry.
Oh man.
So we did make. I'm gonna tell you this one. I was doing this at work, and I was doing my work, and then all of a sudden I got inspired. I was like, I got something. And I just got like a notepad and started writing a bunch of bars. It was awesome. I was so inspired to do this.
Okay.
Who wants to go first? You go first.
No, you go.
You want me to go first?
Yeah,
Alright.
you go first. Yours is probably good. Yo, Julian has like 5 pages.
Yo, bro, I just ripped my papers getting this out. Okay.
Oh, man.
I didn't get to practice. I'm gonna move this.
I didn't practice either.
Yeah. So you know what? All right, we're in this together. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get into character.
Oh no.
I'm gonna break this. All right. You ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. But I do want to. This is all credited to the Basement Yard. Oh, sorry, like Joe Santagato and his YouTube. They gave us the inspiration to make this. To do this slam poetry. That it was such a hilarious idea when I saw it on YouTube. I was like, yeah, we got to do this ourselves. So.
Mine's not funny.
I don't know if mine's funny. All right. You ready for this? It's called Pop Reference.
Okay.
All right. Pop. Pop like a can of Coke I can't get enough of. Pop. Pop goes the weasel. Pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime like the Super Bowl. Pats 3. Rams 3. Maroon 5. 5 Alive. Juiced up like these steroids got me suspended. Suspended in time. Time I can't count, but I can count. Count on you. To be there. Be there. Be there or be square. SquarePants. SpongeBob.
Oh god.
Sweet victory. Can't you see? All of me loves all of you.
Oh my god.
Legend. Wait for it.
Dairy.
Lactose. Lactose. Lactose in tall her ant. Anthill. Magnify. What's that? Ant-Man. Avengers. Iron Man. Who's that? Tony Stank? Dank. Dank memes. It kind of seems our emotions are better seen in false dreams. Dreams I can't wake up from. Stay woke. I want all the smoke. Free smoke, free smoke.
I knew it.
Free. 21 Savage. Savage. No filter. Oh, Cardi. Fashion. Fashion Nova. Cheap fashion. Flex. Odd flex. Odder assumption. Like and subscribe.
What?
More followers. Less leaders. More likes. Less love. Where is the love? Snapchat. Snap that. No longer in the moment. Send that. Screenshot that. No longer privacy in that. Privacy agreement. Accept that. No privacy. All I see are other people's lives in public eyes.
Ooh.
Bars. Bars. Straight to the bar. Take a drink. Soda. I'll take a Coke. Is Pepsi okay? No. No, it's not. Pop.
Wow! I wish I could snap. I can't snap. Thank you. That was good.
I was inspired.
That was good.
Thanks. I wrote that right after Super Bowl weekend. That's why I had to put that in the reference in the beginning.
That was good. Mine's on my phone.
I could have done better with the execution, but I didn't get a chance to practice.
It's okay. That's the point. It's just for fun. That was good. Okay.
Shout out to Cardi B at the Grammys, though. All right, what you got for me, Jade? Here, I'm gonna move the microphone to you.
Oh, it's serious.
Of course, it's Siri.
Serious. Okay. My poem thing is called Bird Box.
Oh God, here we go.
Julian hasn't watched the movie, so he's not gonna understand anything.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
So I'm just gonna laugh at myself.
Why would you make a poem that I can't
Because
relate?
I like the movie.
All right, whatever.
Okay. Are you ready?
I don't know, am I?
I'm not ready. Okay. Ears open, eyes closed. Is that a metaphor? I suppose.
Bars.
Touching, feeling, reaching, lost. Take off your blindfold, but at what cost?
Ooh.
The monster knows your fears and sorrows, using your sight to steal your tomorrows. Hiding, waiting, crying, shaking. Are you okay? No, I'm just faking. Sandra. Oh, Sandra. Why didn't you name the children? You called them boy, girl, alien, eating them.
What?
Alienating them. She really did call them boy and girl.
Oh, you know that.
Can you see without your eyes? Can your ears tune out the cries? Will you see beauty when you look out? Or is it the monsters running about? Chirp, chirp. Tweet, tweet. They found birds when searching for food to eat at the grocery store. Humans listen. They can only hear crying when the monster is near. Little birds warning us, who are the people we can trust? Where are you? Where am I? Are we safe? Is this where I die? Listen! Listen! Listen to my voice.
Linda, listen.
If you don't listen, you won't have a choice. Keep your eyes shut tight. Contain your fright. Walk quiet, run fast, try to stay alive. Hello? Is anyone out there?
Hello.
Stop. Hello? Is anyone out there? Will we survive? Run quickly, walk carefully, be wary of rocks. The key to survival
Is in your socks? I swear to God.
is a bird box.
Oh shit. I thought you were gonna say something like in your socks or something.
Thank you.
Oh. Good job.
Thanks.
Man, mine was way too stupid compared to yours.
No.
So you should send that to Bird Box and see what they say.
Yo. At bird box.
Good job. Holy crap, that was funny.
Yay. That was
Alright.
fun.
That was fun. That was really funny. Shout out again to Santagato Studios and the idea to do this. Oh my god.
Boy, girl, alien.
Oh, that's funny. Alright. I think we can end it here. Anything else you want to say on the podcast for today? It's been a while since we've done a podcast, so.
Yeah. I don't know. If you want people to give us stuff to talk about.
I thought you were gonna be like,
run out of things to talk about.
I thought you were gonna say if you can find people to give us like money or
No!
something. Like, what the-
Why would I say that?
Well, we got a wedding coming up. We need money. So. Oh shoot, that's funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah.
I miss making these. They're funny to make.
Give
I can go
us,
on multiple tangents on this podcast, but
Give us more topics to make slam poetry. Well, that's how we'll end our podcasts with slam poetry.
bars.
Brr.
But yeah, thanks for coming on the podcast today.
Thanks for
The
having
podcast
me.
missed you, so
Aww.
yeah. So basically, it was me. I missed you. But yeah. Thank you all for tuning in to this week's podcast. We'd love to do more in the near future. Thank you to all those who tune into all the podcasts.
Woohoo!
Really appreciate it. So, yeah, Happy New Year's again. Happy Valentine's coming up. Make sure you give that love to your significant other.
And your family and friends.
And your family and friends. Those who mean the most to you.
Valentine's Day is not just the one day, it's every day.
Oh, I guess we're not going to do anything since every day is the same. Then.
It's Rainy's birthday, of course we're doing something.
Yeah, let's give some love to Rini on her. What?
On her 4th birthday!
She's 4 years old.
Ford.
Yeah. All right. I'll sign it off here. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in. We'll catch you later in the next episode of the West End Opinion.
Okay, bye!
Bye-bye!